This is yours.
Yeah.
Then you. With that, we draw up to pretty close to the close of the day today. And in order to do so, I invite Manu Srivastava, who's the Vice President for eGovernments Foundation, to deliver the vote of thanks. Manu.
I think it's a thankless job. I'm just stopping you from leaving now. So I'll be short. Today is extremely exciting things for me to learn and all that. After the keynote address by Srikant, the IBMP person, Prashant Pradhan, he talked about outcome-based interventions based on local priorities and local contexts. The Cisco, he also gave the example of Nairobi and Varanasi, what could be relevant in each of these areas. Ankshik Chaudhary from Cisco, he talked about urbanization being a good thing. You can't avoid urbanization. That's the way to go. He also talked about how the sensors and the number of data points which are increasing, which will help us to manage our cities better. Then we had a panel on e-governance, a precursor to smart cities, which was led by Mr. Subhash Bhatnagar. And the one thing which stood out for me was the trust deficit which is existing between the government and the citizens. I think that's a big problem which we need to solve going forward. Then Ashwin Mahesh, a motivating speech on how each of us individual citizens can be smart enough and not wait for the governments to act smart. So each of us can be smart on its own behalf. The next session was a profile of our smart cities. It's more than technology, led by Somnath from IHS. From that point, I could gather about was the social inclusiveness aspects of things. So that was the thing which I took out from this session. Then the next session was citizen participation in smart cities, and Manu gave an excellent role play of how we can actually have better citizen participation in governance and make sure that the government takes citizens along with us. The last sessions after the tea break, Mr. T.G. Vinay, IAS from Corporation of Chennai, delivered a pretty exciting thing about what Chennai is doing for the last 10 years or so and what they plan to do in the future. Mr. Nand Kumar, or Mr. Rai, from Chemtrails, he talked about the biogas, how we can generate waste from wealth. And this was pretty exciting, the traffic management. I thought I was witnessing a future. I never knew that future is now, right here. I didn't know about that. It was pretty exciting. The good thing which I liked about you talked about big open data. Everybody talks about big data, but I think big open data is one thing which caught my eye as well. I would like to thank everybody. CUGS, the Center for Urban Green Spaces, Minister Vinay Luthra, Mr. Manoj Dabas, delegates, invitees, and all the speakers for having such an entertaining and exciting day. Thank you very much.
Great audience, and really enjoyed the sessions today. Thank you.